Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our little Minecraft hardcore world. I'm not going to be able to stream for the rest of the week, so I figured I would squeeze a stream in here. Just a fun little chill Minecraft stream. I don't remember quite what we were doing last time, but I believe we got some iron, which was like the biggest thing that we needed. And then after that, I think I wanted to. That's right. I was slowly working on a meat farm, and I think after that it was the regular farm, like the crop farm. Yes, that's why I'm holding a hoe, of course. And it's over here. Look at that. All right. Well, in that case, then, I guess I'm just kind of big chillin' and trying to figure out what I gotta do next. Well, we could always improve the house a little bit, but I don't think we're quite good enough on materials yet to do that. I think I'm gonna want to be just a tad more stable. Yeah, I'm getting some windows in here, which are tactical, despite them also looking very aesthetically nice. But everything's looking good. Plenty of doors for some reason. Okay, well, in that case, I guess we can take at least a little bit of time to improve the house a little bit. Let's get some music playing. There we go. And, I think the only thing that I want to immediately do is see if these crops are harvested. And, they don't seem to be ready yet, which is fine. We got lots of horses around, lots of sheep around. I do remember this being a very good spawn location because there's 3 villages around us. Yeah, I think we're pretty good. These guys are still not plentiful enough to start slaughtering. All right. Well, I think I want to add some corners at least to the house. Get some windows in there. So let's see. How many logs do I have? I have just the 6, which is fine to start, but I'm gonna need some more. Are there any trees nearby? I don't think I replanted them. Here, I gotta get my bearing of everything once again because it's been quite a while since I played. I don't remember how long it's been. It's definitely been a few weeks at least. So let's see. Okay, I do have saplings. I don't have any bones, so we can't do bone meal, which is fine. Let's do some windows then. Definitely gonna want some windows behind my bed here. I think I'm gonna bring the roof up 1 when I get around to it. So let's do this for now. If we could do, what are we feeling? 3 across? I guess it'd have to be either 4 or 2, huh? Okay, well we'll do 4 across. Hello, Orin God. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Maybe we do something a little funky here. I don't know. I gotta feel it through. 3, 4. Bonk, 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 bonk. Perfect. Leaves us with 2. All right. I don't know. I'm gonna kind of wing this a little bit. Waited for the ad to go. I see. Well, hello and welcome in. Let's plant these trees while I'm building still. That's the problem with being so early in Minecraft, is that there are so many possibilities of things that I can do that I haven't quite decided yet. There you go, it's probably good. I am at constant risk of there being a raid, but I don't think those are gonna start yet. I haven't been in the chunk quite long enough. That does kind of look stupid, but we might be able to work with it. Might end up looking decent. Okay, well, I know I definitely want to have pillars up the sides. So let's start placing some blocks there while the trees are still growing. The corners need to be filled in. Block. And then, like I said, I do kind of want to bring the roof up. What are my top 3 anime? Ooh. Well, I had to put Dragon Ball on the list, even though it's very much a love-hate relationship. Then probably JoJo, and then number 3. See, I haven't watched a lot of anime, so anything I pick is gonna be purely based on the fact that I probably haven't seen anything better than it. But I'm gonna have to think about that. I don't know. I'm trying to think back to the anime I've watched recently. Oh, One Piece, of course. Duh. Swap. I would say swap JoJo and One Piece, but I finished the JoJo anime. I have not finished the One Piece anime, so I think it's as of right now, it's Dragon Ball JoJo One Piece. You think this guy like shonen? But that is very subject to change. If I end up watching through all of One Piece and it is like the best anime that I've ever seen, then that list will probably get rearranged. It's almost impossible to finish One Piece. I mean, I'm going for it. I wouldn't say it's almost impossible. I mean, it's currently in its last arc. I'm already on episode 200 and something, so not too far off. Is this Sonic Unleashed? 1084? Yeah, that's fine. I'll knock it out in a year. I have the durability to continue watching it. Plus, I'm skipping over filler, so it's not actually 1084. It's closer, I think in total, it's closer to like 900. Which is still, I say, I say it's only 900. It's still a lot of episodes, but it's not a big of an ask as you think it would be. I mean, even if you watch 3 episodes a day, which sometimes I watch 2, so let's round it down. 2 episodes a day, that's 500 days. That's just over a year. And that's not including the few days where I'll watch 3 or 4. So it's actually not as much as you think it would be. Is there any way? Okay, I'm gonna have to find a better way to get down this hill. Perhaps some staircases are in order. Naruto I haven't watched yet. That's on my next to read list. I know people have problems with the anime, specifically Shippuden. So I'm probably gonna read it instead. But I've heard really good things, and based on the like limited exposure that I have towards it, I think I would really enjoy it. Bonk. Bonk. Your episode 346. There's what, 500 and something episodes of Naruto? Not including Boruto? Oh, for One Piece, I see. You'll get there, you'll finish it. I mean, I know with the... So, okay. I haven't looked into it, but apparently there's a version of One Piece called One Pace, where it, like, fixes all of the, like, pacing issues with One Piece. It cuts off, like, episode openings and closings, cuts out all of the filler. It removes a lot of unnecessary dialogue that wasn't in the original that really adds nothing. And I've been considering watching it, but the problem is that eventually I'm going to run out of One Piece, and then I'm going to have to swap back to One Piece. And I'm worried that if I do that, I'm really going to hate the pacing of the original. Because already, like, sometimes I'll watch an episode and I'm like, this could have been 5 minutes long. It did not have to be a 23-minute long episode. But I can only imagine what would happen if I get so used to One Piece before switching back. So I've held off on it, but I do still want to look into it. I keep saying I'm going to, and then I immediately keep forgetting. Okay, my wood situation is not looking amazing, but maybe we'll be fine. With your streaming service, Netflix goes up to episode 421. I see. I use totally legitimate and legal websites that I will not tell you the name of in order to watch my One Piece. So it's got all of it, including the movies, which at one point I was watching through all of the movies, but then I got to Chopper's movie, and I'm like, this shit's boring as fuck, and then I stopped and have not watched another one since. But I know some of them are pretty good. I don't know if they're good enough for me to watch. But I think there's like a list of like, here's the One Piece movies that are actually fun, and maybe I'll give those a watch sometime in the future. But I'm not watching all of them anymore. No way. Okay, so like I said, I do want to bring the roof up 1. I'm going to have to chop it down, which is going to make me a little bit exposed if night comes. But it should be okay. I just want a pretty house. If I'm going to survive in this world, I need the mental health as well, not just the physical health. Ow, I almost broke my bed. That would not have been... I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, because if I die, I'm dead. But still probably wouldn't have been good to break it. I'm running out of ways to get up the house. I'm going to just... for my own sake. There we go. Okay. Let me up there. Yes. Oh, look at him. Getting the pollen off the flower. You do you, buddy. Just don't sting my cows, please. Actually, it probably could. I don't think a bee sting would do much to the meat. I did consider reading One Piece before I started, but then randomly on a whim, I'm just like, you know what? Let's boot up an episode, and it was episode 1, and I'm like, okay, I fuck with this. I'll keep going. Honestly, you're more of a Fortnite guy. I tried playing Fortnite, but I enjoyed it. I've played it like I think I've only played it like twice, but I enjoyed it. The problem is that when I started playing Fortnite, all of my friends stopped playing Fortnite. And it's like, I'm not just gonna hop into random lobbies. I have better things to do with my time, unfortunately. So, I never really got into it, but it was fun. One of my friends gifted me the Vegeta skin when that first came out. And he gave it to me, and I have not opened up the game since he gifted me the skin. I mean, I can't say that I particularly like Fortnite enough to continue playing it. Like, it was, like I said, it was fun, don't get me wrong. But first, I'm not really into, like, competitive multiplayer games. And also, Fortnite, if I'm gonna play a shooter, I'm not gonna play Fortnite. As much as I hate to say it, Fortnite is not a competitive game. So if I am gonna play a competitive shooter, I'm probably gonna play something more like Valorant. Even though I hate that game. But... I don't know, there's just, I think there's just no place in my life for Fortnite. Not for any particular reason, it's just I'm not the target audience. So I don't think I ever really got into it. Nah, not Call of Duty. Call of Duty, I don't know what it is about Call of Duty. It's just, it's not fun for me. And I don't think it's because I'm bad at it, which I am. Don't get me wrong, I am bad at the game. But I think it's just one of those things where it's, like, it's not, again, I'm not the target audience for Call of Duty. I don't think I'm really the target audience of any shooter game, because I'm not really into shooters in the first place. But, I don't know, it's like the only shooter that's really clicked for me was like, Apex Legends for a little bit, because I was playing with my friends. Valorant, again, for a little bit, because I was playing with my friends. And then, that's kind of it. Like, there's not, I don't particularly have any taste for shooters. I'm assuming that's not World War III, but Call of Duty WW3 is crazy expensive? Does it have like a bunch of microtransactions, or is it one of the games that's like at the new, like $70 price point? If you're in Canada, I think it's different. No, yeah, it's 70 if you're in America. It's 80 now? Yeah, because games are $10 more expensive here, so it's 80 bucks here for a game, which comes out to about 110 in tax after it's all done. Yeah, 70 bucks, yeah. I mean, unfortunately, that's the price that a lot of games are going with now. Can't say I'm a huge fan of it, but also I'm buying less games these days, so it hasn't really affected me all too much. No, where, oh. How'd I get turned around inside of a tree? It's one block. We do have Walmarts in Canada, yes. Walmarts also aren't like a crazy place filled with a bunch of weird people in Canada. They're a relatively normal department store. Walmarts here are like Targets there. We tried to have Targets, and then they went out of business because no one wanted to go to Target over Walmart. Which, when I told my American friend that, they're like, who goes to Walmart willingly? And I'm like, I don't know. I get groceries there sometimes. It's been okay. Nevada's having a bad year for wait, Nevada Walmart or just like Nevada in general? Also, hold on. The music I think is an okay level for you, but for me, it's fairly loud. There we go. Monkey, what is that? Monkey Ball? World 1 of Monkey Island, Super Monkey Ball, Step and Roll. I see. This is just a playlist of music, so I'm not sure what each song is. Nevada in general. I see. Well, it is in... I don't remember where Nevada is. my American geography is not very good. Any reasons in particular why Nevada is having a bad year? Bonk. Are any of my other trees grown yet? No, I haven't killed enough skeletons yet. Could go and snag a tree. What's the time looking like? Are you setting? Yeah, you're setting. Okay. I could... A cockroach... Oh, that's right. That's right. They are having a cockroach invasion. Didn't that start in France? And then a bunch of people who went and visited France... No, that was bedbugs. That's bedbugs. I'm getting my bug pandemics mixed up. Cockroach invasion. Well, that doesn't sound fun. As someone who's had to deal with cockroaches before, they are a pain to get rid of. I guess you can't really put sticky tape all over the bottom of a entire city, can you? You live in Ohio. I'm sorry. I've been there before. Oh, so you're safe? Okay, well that's good. That's good. Ohio, cockroaches. I'm not sure which one I'd take, honestly. Why are the closest trees all the way over here? I really should have been planting trees a lot earlier. I don't know what I was thinking. I think I wanted to be a nomad when I first started, and then I saw there was 3 villages around, and I'm like, well, I can't be a nomad now when I have all these easy trades around. Monk. Lots of cats around. If I get a fishing rod. What city did you visit in Ohio? I went to Cincinnati. Which is the only thing in Ohio, I've been told. I mean, I guess you got Cleveland, but I don't know why I would really go to Cleveland. I was just visiting, though, so I wasn't there for very long. One of the few times I've been to America. Alright, sun's setting, so let's get back before the monsters start coming out. Still not quite prepared to fight yet. I mean... I do have, I have a leather helmet. I should probably replace that and start throwing out some of my leather armor. I might be ready physically, but I'm not ready mentally. If I can get a shield, I'll probably be fine, because the shield makes me completely invincible to creepers. From the front, of course. Sun's getting real low. I feel like it's hard to balance the music on stream because every song changes. And every song has been a different volume so far. Alright, let's quickly make sure that we are safe from at least the sides. Okay, that's good. Let's get in here quickly, please. Everything's fine. Okay, it's just the roof. Yes, alright. Well... Ohio has the randomness weather. Is it very inconsistent currently? Did I even end up raising the ceiling? Or was I still breaking it down? I've completely lost track of what I was doing. I think I did not raise the ceiling up. I think it's still the exact same height it was before. I am a fool. Nighttime yet? No. Now, where I am, the weather has been relatively consistent. I think today was pretty cold. I don't know, I didn't go outside today. But it could be 5 degrees one day and 85 the next. Ooh, does not sound like fun. Yeah, I think it's been thankfully pretty consistent here. It's been like cold, but not like freezing. It hasn't snowed yet, which is honestly, I mean, I know it's been getting pretty bad recently, but the fact that there's still no snow where I am in November is a little worrying, because we used to get snow in like the middle of October, and then every year it's just taken longer and longer to get snow. I think it was either last year or 2 years ago, we did not get like a single flake of snow until after Christmas. Actually, no, yeah, it was last year, because that's why all the wildfires in Quebec happened. Was because it took us so long to get snow. Snow is a very important part of Canada's environment, which is unfortunate because I don't particularly like the snow, but we need it, which is like I guess I can't complain when it snows, because otherwise there's going to be wildfires that are going to fill the whole northern hemisphere with deadly toxins again. Okay, I'm still not quite convinced on what I'm doing with this house. I'm not making it, like, super amazing. Because, one, it's going to eventually expand. And two, this is hardcore. Building houses is not the focus of this game mode. I think what I do want to do, though, is I want to have a slanted roof this time. I usually go for, like, a symmetrical roof, but I don't think that's what I want to do this time. So how am I going to do that? I'm going to have to build it up on one side and then progressively bring it downwards. I might want to have a second floor, though, for other activities, so we'll keep that option available. The USA and Canada are so picky about which side of North America they are on that literally built a giant empty space by the border. I don't know about that. I'm not sure. I'm not saying I don't believe you. I actually have zero knowledge on that topic. But I do know that there's a road where on one side of the road is America and on the other side of the road is Canada. Hey. And you're technically not allowed to cross the road without going through, like, border patrol. But I believe people kind of let it go because they understand how silly it is. There we go. I have the armor now. I can. There we go. There we go. What am I going to do with golden boots? I don't know. I'm not going to do anything with this leather armor. It's just a problem of needing more wood yet again. Canadians are super nice? No, the Canadians you meet will be super nice. Because Canadians are incredibly polite, which is what people get confused. If you meet a Canadian, it'll be an incredibly pleasant conversation. But they may go home and turn around and talk absolute shit to you, or shit about you to your friends. If anything, I'd say that we're honestly kind of. I don't want to say deceitful, because we're not. We're not deceitful, but we're like we play our emotions very close to our chest. We will be nice to anyone that we meet, but that does not mean that we like them. But hey, I will take the nice stereotype over bad stereotypes. Bonk. Also, in a lot of places in Canada, the people are practically non-discernible from Americans. The only thing that'll set them apart is that Canadians usually hate America, and that's like the only difference between some Canadians and Americans. I mean, I don't really want to get political about anything, so I'm not gonna comment on that at all. Let's see here. How do you do a slanted roof in Minecraft? Am I really looking up like a building tutorial? Oh no, that just cut off the music, didn't it? Oh no, it didn't. It's still going. Nice. Okay. Yes. The answer is yes. I'm looking up a build tutorial in hardcore Minecraft. Slanted roof. Let's look for one that looks good and not ugly. That one looks pretty okay, but it's not the shape of my house. Okay, this does not help me at all. Okay, never mind. We're not doing a slanted roof because my house is not the right shape for it. Let's see. What I can do, though, is I can make it look a little more appealing. Just gonna put some stairs around the edges for now. Whoops. Bonk. I feel like I'm not super representational of the average Canadian, though. One, partially because of where I am, but two, also because I feel like the majority of my childhood, I was kind of raised on like English / British / European stuff. Like the TV shows that I watched were very often English. The YouTube channels that I watched were very often English. So, like, I wouldn't say that my personality is necessarily that reflective of the typical Canadian. But also, there's like, you know, there's as many different kinds of Canadians as there are any other country. So, to lump them all together into like one single category, you're bound to misrepresent some large amount of people. Okay, we're gonna do this. Like I said, still don't know. This is kind of just free-form building. I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm okay with that. I don't have to know what I'm doing. What I do want, though, is some slabs. Actually, not a lot of people do speak French in Canada. There's really only Quebec. Outside of Quebec, like, we're taught French in school, but I only know a couple people who can, like, actually speak French. Does that look good? No, that looks kind of stupid, huh? What if I bring it in one? Does that look any better at all? No. Well... Herm. No, that doesn't look too good, does it? I personally don't speak French. I can understand French if someone, like, writes it down and lets me read it for, like, 5 or so minutes. But I cannot speak it myself. Maybe this is a bad call with the logs. Makes it too weird of a shape. Your grade 1 hot chocolate bar? That's interesting. I do have a question for you. Are you under 18? Because if you are, I need to know. Yes, well then I am very sorry to do this, but I am going to have to ban you. It does specifically say in my chat rules that you have to be 18 or over in order to watch my stream. So I'm sorry, I apologize, but I have to do this. There we go. I'm sorry, but rules are rules, and I gotta stick to them. My stream is very specifically listed as a 18+ stream, and I cannot have people who are not 18+ coming into my streams. As a streamer, it is my responsibility to ensure that that rule is enforced. Okay, let's see here. You could have said no. You could have said no, and I would be none the wiser. Whoop. Okay. Let's see here. I mean, it still kind of looks stupid, but I think if we add some, like, accessories and stuff, it might look a little bit better. Like, if I add a bit of a front entrance, it could be better. I'm gonna take a break from building the house, though, because I realized that I'm not really making much progress doing so. It's in a good state. We got plenty of space to do the stuff that we need to do. There shouldn't be anything in particular that we, like, right away need to worry about. I mean, it would be nice to make these windows even, so I can get 2 more pieces of glass. Do I have 2 in my inventory? I have 8 in my inventory. That's even better. Do that. Wonderful. Okay. I don't know if I, like, super love the look of these windows, but we'll keep them for now. I'm not gonna flip back and forth on them. Okay, we got lots of food. I'm gonna bring in this with me. We'll hold off on the brewing stand. Iron would be the next thing that I need. I think the sun's getting low again, so it's gonna be a bit of a risk, because it's always a risk going out in hardcore. But I think what I'm gonna do is, one, I'm going to, like, gather up the villagers that I can actually use. Stuff, like, ones that have good trades. Things that I can, like, get easy, like, really simple materials from. I don't think the blacksmith had any iron. I think it just had, I don't remember what it had, honestly. It's been too long. Do not remember. Memory is not long enough. But we can see, we can take a look. Because as much as I'm down to mine, it would be a little bit better if we could get some automated farms going. I know there's a way to have an automatic iron farm using iron golems, which we are in a village, so this would be the place to do it. But also, I know that iron golems are very dangerous and could easily one-shot me unless they have, like, full diamond armor. So I'm not sure how that's gonna go. I'm also not really sure how to do it. Alright, well, it's bright and early in the morning. Let's go take a look at the villagers. These two numbnuts are still stuck up here for some reason. You'd think they'd be able to get down somehow, but it doesn't seem like they're able to. Let's help them out. This will also help me out in the future, I guess. Making a staircase. Okay, there we go. Well, I mean, it's not great, but it's better than having nothing. Oh, you still just want to stay up there, though? Ooh, that's very good. I would love to put you into a hole and keep you there, but unfortunately, you need to be able to reach your block, and I don't know which block yours is. Let's see. If I send you all home, where's the bell? Oof. I don't see the bell anywhere. What about you? Are you the same one? Yes, you are. Wait, no, you're a different one. Okay, both of you have the same trades. That's actually really good. Okay. So we got an easy way to get emeralds. I don't think we have any easy way of turning those emeralds into anything else around here. I saw the light blue and the green, and I thought somehow a supercharged creeper got into that house. Is this what playing hardcore Minecraft is like? Do you just get... You all have that same trade. Okay, well, we'll have emeralds. That's good. Yeah, I think all we have are blacksmiths, though. They might level up if I trade with them more. But you are worthless. I'm tempted to kill you if the iron golem wasn't here. Yep, if you die, the world is deleted. You can spectate it once you're done. But you are unable to respawn. Nice bread. Okay, well, it's good to know that we can have very easy emeralds around. There's more villages around, but it's not really going to be all too beneficial for me currently. Also, hello, Baka. I did not welcome you. Welcome to the stream. I think I would need a blacksmith in order to have any kind of trades like that, which I could forcibly make a blacksmith. I think I'm going to hold off on it, like I said. I think the next step of what I need to do is I need to make an iron farm. And, well, first I need to see if I have the materials to make an iron farm. But, I mean, mining is not a super great idea in hardcore because the caves are like the most dangerous part of the game. So having a way to get iron without needing to go into the caves is probably going to be for the best. Playing Genshin at the moment? No worries. I've noticed that the addiction has gotten to you as well. Bonk, bonk, bonk. All right, well, why don't we look into how to make an iron farm, and I'll see if I have the materials for it. Okay. Let's see. Make sure that my web browser is not my primary window that I can only see. Minecraft Iron Farm. Okay. I would prefer a non-video tutorial. How to make an iron farm, exactly. We're in Java edition. Step 1, get iron. I mean, you joke, but I do think that's actually step 1. Can attempt to spawn an iron golem while not... Wait, hold on. In Java Edition, a villager can attempt to spawn an iron golem while not having a golem alive within the box of a radius 16 blocks around the villager, and more than 30 seconds has passed. Step 1, get iron. Step 2, get a lease to farm them. Step 3, profit. Hello, Zosi. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Zombies and pillagers nearby increase the spawn rate of iron golems. If a zombie/pillager is seen by villagers, they panic and increase the rate of spawn attempts. Zombies are easier to use as scaring mobs than pillagers, as you don't need to disarm pillager for the farm to work. Although pillagers have a much larger range to scare villagers than zombies, they also don't burn in sunlight, unlike zombies, and won't hurt you if their crossbow breaks. Okay, so have I died yet? No, I have not. So what I'm seeing from here is that we need to... Well, that didn't really help me. Hold on. No, that didn't help me at all. I have no idea what we have to do. That told me nothing. This is Bedrock Edition spawning requirements. I'm not in Bedrock. Wait, hold on. Is the only way to make an iron farm is to do it in Bedrock Edition? Hello. Oh boy. Okay. Well, there's certainly a way. How much is it? Okay, it's a lot of one material. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is a lot. We don't have the materials for that, but we can work on getting them. All right. Oh boy. Okay. Why don't we take it one step at a time? So I'll take a screenshot of this. Okay. And step 1 of making this mob farm is making sure that we have these materials. Let me throw these into OBS real quick so that everyone can see them. Here it is. Oh, look at my mouse cursor. Okay, these are the materials that we need. Yes, floofy. Wah, wah, wah. Okay, that's very small for me, but it should be larger for you. That is a lot for the farm, but it's an iron farm, so you basically have infinite iron once you're done. So I'm going to make a new chest if I have... Okay, I do have the wood for it. Okay, that is our farm chest. Is it big enough? I mean, yeah, but the things are not going to be as organized as I would like them to be. Okay, so first thing is that we need one more chest, since we already just made one. Okay, chest, boom. The top row will be completed materials. The bottom row will be whatever needs to be... Sorry, the middle row will be whatever needs to be. The bottom row will be materials that I am currently gathering. Okay, signs, hoppers, chest, walls, bricks. I don't think this specific material matters. It can be anything. So I'm going to go with cobblestone for those blocks. So we need 3 blocks plus 37. You have something important and cat-related to tell you? What is this important cat-related thing to tell you? Is it about how your family's actually getting that cat after all? Do not stand on the pressure plate. That is inviting death. Okay, 3 blocks of whatever, plus 37. So You are. Nice, nice. But that's it. What is your interesting and very important cat fact? Anyways, okay, we also need stairs. 10 stairs. Should be pretty simple. It gives us 4, 8, 12. There we go. Walls, lava bucket. I'm gonna wait on the walls because the walls are going to require a lot of cobblestone and I'm gonna have to dig for that. So, let's see. I do have a bucket. I like how we're just casually hanging out and Elisa's murdered a villager. Hey, he came into my house, all right? I avoided murdering every villager. There hasn't been a single one. In class today, your professor was telling us a way to remember a mechanism, and he said, remember EEP? oh, EEP. Oh, EEP. I think you'll have no problem remembering that. Okay, I don't remember there being any lava nearby, but I could be wrong about that. Let me take a quick binocular look. Ah, yes, grass. You are always EP, it's true. You're a living cat. Wait, all cats are living. You're a human cat. Hello? Lava anywhere? I do remember there being a lava waterfall, but I don't remember in which direction it was. I like how the first thing I'm going after is lava, even though it's probably like the last step of the mob farm. I don't think it was this way. I don't know where it is though. Wait a minute. No. Schmob. I was about to say I think there was a blacksmith in the village, but no, there very specifically is not a blacksmith in the village. Okay, I want to check real quick. You guys can hear the music, right? You can hear the music that's playing? Should be Earthbound music right now. I want to make sure that everything's working properly. Like, damn it! Okay. Is it because of this? Can you hear music now? What if I and then I You know what it is? It's because every time I change tab in my browser, the music also changes. Like the thing that it's pulling from, that OBS is pulling from, changes every time. So I think I might have to try to... No, that doesn't seem to have changed anything. Okay, well, apologies that you get no music. It'll be in the VOD when I inevitably put it up, but my apologies. I don't know why you can't hear it. I was having this problem the first time I streamed this too. Maybe it's just really quiet. Let me here, what if I volume warning. Can you hear it now? Yes? Okay. So it was working. We'll just leave it there. All right. Any lava anywhere? Ooh, and that's right. There's that pillager tower from before. You can like barely hear it now. I mean, that's kind of the point, but this is a very quiet song. There, I'll leave it there. If the music ever gets too loud, tell me, because that's more important than it being too quiet. There it is. There we go. Now let's quickly return home before the the sun completely sets. Turns up the volume 1000%. All right, perfect. Which way is home? This way is home. The one with my house on it is the one that leads to home. Very vibey. That's the goal. If I don't panic during Minecraft Hardcore, then surely nothing wrong will go. What? Surely nothing will go wrong, right? Okay, potatoes are going to be incredibly important for us, so we're going to plant all of these. Another cat boy. That's fine. That's what the redeem is there for. It's your points that are being used. Okay. No, I didn't rebrand, but it is a redeem now from Halloween. Okay, this lava bucket I think I'm actually gonna hold on to until I can get a dripstone, because then I have infinite lava. But we'll put that there anyways. Okay, we need 3 beds, 12 signs, and a bunch of hoppers. We're gonna need some more iron. Wait a minute, we need to get iron to make iron? Oh. This is just like economics all over again. Okay, well we have 1 bed. I mean, we do have 3, but 2 of them are mine, so. We ain't using them. Give me this cobblestone back. It's always good to have cobble. Let's see here. Bunch of baked potatoes still. Need money to get money. Need job to get job. Exactly. Okay, I'm gonna throw out these. What is this song? What is this? I mean, it's fine. What is this? Yellow Giant in the Wake of Doshin the Giant. Apparently it's from a video game. Apparently that's a video game. I've never heard of it. Here, a gift for the leather workers. Okay, now that that's taken care of, munching some bread. I think these guys, yeah, they should be more than ready to breed. It's almost been an hour already. Bonk. Where we're going, I'm gonna need a lot of wheat probably. All right, you guys, come get bread by each other, not by me. I wanna be very clear that I am in no way involved in this breeding other than giving them food. Sweet. Sosie, you're very funny. I know I've told you that before, but I just want to remind you. You should be like a streamer or something. Bonk, bonk. Okay, really? Yes, yes. I believe you should be a streamer. Okay. What can we work on now? We can make some more beds. I'm gonna have to find some cheap nonsense. I think you'd be great at streaming. Oh, what's that? We need iron? Oh, I mean, I guess we don't need iron. I have other ways of getting wool. You're lucky you have a good trade. You're lucky. I think you would be a fantastic streamer, Zos. I say this like you don't have 10 times the following that I do. Yoink. More sheep. Bonk. There we go. Wool has been acquired. You haven't hit 1,000 yet? I don't know. I don't remember. And I said like 10 times. Also, let's go Kirby 64 music. Weird fucking game, but great music. Wait a minute. I forgot to plant a seed. That's fine. It'll get planted eventually. Bonk. Yoink. Splonk. Yoinky sploink. All right, there we go. Beds complete. 3 torches. Oh boy, how am I ever gonna get 3 torches, guys? This is gonna be so unbelievably hard. There we go. Bonk. Give me... Oh, I'm holding control. There we go. Torch is complete. Signs would be next. See, the hardest part is a name tag, because we need the zombie to stay forever, which means we're gonna have to find a name tag, because we cannot craft name tags, because despite this game being out for like almost 15 years, you still can't craft like half of the items in the game. But that's fine, because all we need to do is find a mine shaft. And if we can find the mine shaft, we will almost guarantee to find a name tag. Okay, so perhaps the iron farm will not be completed as soon as I would like it to be, but hey, it's better than nothing. Shaft. You said it. Okay, what else can we do for now, though? We can do signs once we cut down those trees, so let's go do that now. Oh. This might be a bit of a spoiler for the YouTube crew. But as of this morning, I am officially done with Pokemon XD. I recorded the final 3 episodes earlier today. And, oh boy, there was not as much of the game left as I thought there was. I was expecting to record like 4 or 5 episodes. But it turns out, unlike Ylissium, there's not like an entire post-game for that one. It's just like, it's all optional stuff. So like, you can go and battle in some Ylissiums, or you can purify all of your Pokemon. But it's not like Ylissium where like there's a full post-game story, which honestly I'm okay with, because I feel like it ended in a perfectly fine way that didn't require a continuation. Sorry, I am struggling against like a hiccup or something that's stuck in my chest that will not come out. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I mean, since I won't be able to stream this week, I'll be editing all of those videos. I mean, probably gonna edit the majority of them tomorrow, and then those will be going up hopefully this week. Last time it took me a week to actually start uploading the videos I had in the background because I was very busy, but they should come out a lot faster this time. But that's it. I'm not going to be recording any more series anytime soon. I might record like videos sometime soon. Like, who knows if I do like a video essay every now and then. But in terms of recording Let's Plays, I'm taking a break from it because it literally is twice the amount of time than streaming is. Like, pretty much as long as it takes to record an episode of a Let's Play, it takes the same amount of time, if not slightly longer, to edit an episode of that same Let's Play. Whereas a stream, since everything's happening on the fly, you know, I trim the ends off it, balance the audio, and then throw the VOD up, right? Which some might call lazy, I call efficient. So it'll probably come back. I don't know what's going on with Kingdom Hearts. We'll see. I mean, I know part of it is reliant on me making plans, but I'm not entirely to blame for its absence. So we'll see what happens with that. But hopefully that'll eventually come back. Because those videos are a lot easier to edit because like there's very little stuff that gets cut out of Kingdom Hearts unless I'm lost, which happens. Okay, to be fair, that does happen fairly regularly, but unless that happens, very little things get cut out of that. So the editing is a lot faster than like, you know, a Pokemon XD or something like that. I need 12 signs. 3 times 4 is 12. Perfect. There we go. Okay, hoppers we're gonna have to wait on. Wait, let me check. I think hoppers need iron. Whoops, I almost closed the wrong thing. Minecraft hopper. Yes, it's 5 iron and 1 chest, and I need a lot of iron. Okay, well, yeah, that's 9 times 5. 9, 18, 27, 36, 45. I need 45 iron and 9 chests. So, I mean, we'll get it, but it's gonna be a little while. It's entirely possible that I'm wasting my time with this because I could very well die before this iron farm ever sees the light of day. But that is okay. Jeez, I know. It's a lot. Uh-oh. Oh, sorry. I couldn't mute in time. Okay, I guess we gotta go mining then next. There's not really, like, there's literally nothing else I could do. There is no progress I can make right now that isn't entirely reliant on mining. My options are nether or iron. And I probably want iron before I go to the nether. Thankfully, dude, the nether is so much worse than it used to be, but you only need 2 materials. Okay, I want to make that clear. The nether is way better than it is. It is actually better, but it's so much more difficult, is what I mean. The difficulty of the nether is a lot harder than it used to be, because 1, they changed the generation of it, and it's now a lot more vertical than it used to be in the past. The nether would be, right, you get a really, like, long, like let's use this island. You get a really long plateau of land. Imagine this is scaled up like 10 times. And then a pool of lava. And then on the other side of that long plateau will be a really tall cliff. And as soon as you get up that tall cliff, it's another plateau of absolutely nothing. And you can just follow those along until either you reach bedrock or you find another fortress. But now, because the nether is so wibbly wobbly, timey-wimey, there's like a bunch of caves in the nether, there's a bunch of different layers to the nether, and you can fall like 200 blocks by missing 1 step. And there's biomes, which is the biggest thing, because nether fortresses do not appear in some biomes. They only appear in like the regular nether biome. And it's totally possible for you to be completely surrounded by nothing but biomes that a fortress cannot spawn in. And all you need is nether wart. That's literally, you need nether wart and you... What did I just do? I just did something. What did I do? Huh? Whoops, I made a screenshot. Did I just turn off the shaders? What happened? Why is everything darker now? Oh no, we're fine. Okay, that was really weird. I don't know what happened there. We're okay though. But it's a pain. Because you just need 1 fortress and then you can leave the nether and never ever go back. Alright, well, let's go down to the cave and continue mining for a little bit. I have an iron pickaxe? I do, okay. Got plenty of torches. Got... Oh, well, I unequipped, of course. I unequipped my torches by accident. That's what happened. I should be okay, at least for a little bit. As long as nothing spawned in here while I was gone. Seems fine. Ow, bonking my head. Okay, there's no way, there's no good way to go down here. It's all pain. This doesn't seem very lit up. I should have put a torch down there. It's fine though. Let's see, where are we? We're at, we're still at Y33, and we need to be at like -50 something in order to even get close to diamonds. That's fine. We're not looking for diamonds right now. First up is iron. But I remember not the last server I was in, but the last Minecraft world I had, which I think was 1.18, I want to say. It was the last one I streamed. When I got to the nether, there was nothing in the nether. I think I actually, like, just to see, went into creative mode to fly around and see if there was anything nearby, and the answer was no. There was just nothing. Hey, look, iron. So I don't want that to happen again, because the last thing I want to be doing is wandering around the nether for like an hour in hardcore. I want it to be as quick as it possibly can, just in and out. Ooh, this is a nice hefty vein of iron. More Kirby 64 music. Interesting. You can tell it's Kirby 64 because there's like one particular instrument, and it's the one you're hearing right now. Which is kind of slide whistly. That's like only in Kirby 64. You are a danger to me. Okay, all right, the first mob I've ever fought. All right, and this is a cave, right? Is that what we're dealing with now? I think that's exactly what we're dealing with now. Well, it's not exact. Whoa, okay. I don't like that. That is deep slate though, which will bring us lower. However, there's no ore around here anywhere, so there's no point for me exploring down there. I will eventually reach there myself on my own terms. The server that Zosie and I have, the Nether also kind of sucks. We haven't found a fortress yet either. But thankfully, like the actual layout of the Nether is okay. It's not great, but it could be significantly worse. I've said it before, and I will maintain this opinion. I don't think the Nether is well designed at all. I think the Nether in this game is actually incredibly poorly designed. It's not like designed to be fun in any way, and I don't think it's enjoyable. And I think it's actually like a bad detrimental aspect to this game. Like the fact that you need to go to the Nether to progress the game feels very arbitrary to me because the Nether sucks. If the Nether was a fun place to go, I'd be like, hell yeah. Next up, we're going to the Nether to go get some blaze rods so we can actually beat the game. But that's not the way it is. It's, oh god, I have to go to the Nether. God damn it, I don't want to go to the Nether. So, I don't know. I'm sure they can make it better. I think honestly, an easy way to make it better is just have the generation be flatter again. Keep the like diversity of the Nether that's in modern Minecraft, where you like have the different biomes and stuff, and like more interesting structures appear, and like, you know, the whole piglin trading aspect with their little civilization. Keep all of that stuff. Just make it flatter. Have less like huge, massive 100-block drops, and just give me space to walk around. Because 90% of the Nether is lava, so there's no room to do anything. I don't want to go there. I don't want to be around like 1,000 blocks of lava. I don't know. That's just my humble game designer opinion, though. I'm sure. I know. Actually, I know that there's a mod. There's a mod specifically called Better Nether, I believe. And it fixes, hey, look, a chunk loading issue. Let's go. It's only on the shader side though. So if eventually all of these blocks will show up again. Sometimes it works as an X-ray, which is pretty funny, but it seems like it's just leading to the void this time. But unfortunately, I did not install that mod, and also I probably won't. I'm gonna complain about the Nether for the rest of my life, because the Nether should be good without having to install anything. It should be good right out of the gate. All right, let me... I think I just turn off and turn back on. Come on, you can do it. Thank you. Perfect. Thank you, 3070. What's our Y level looking like? -2. Congratulations, me. We've reached the negatives. It would be beneficial to find a cave, unfortunately, because that's where most ore spawns. Ore doesn't really spawn just like around. It only really spawns inside of caves. Which, I gotta say, I don't know what it is about it, but, like, I'm gonna complain again. Listen, I love Minecraft. It's a very fun game. I love many, many things about it. But the problems with the game are very big problems. And the caves are one of them. The caves are great. Don't get me wrong. I love the caves. I'm glad that they're in the game. I'm super happy that we have proper cave generation, and I would never ask for that to be taken out or taken away. Not one bit. However, the only way to play Minecraft now is to look for a cave. That is your only option. You can no longer progress by strip mining. And for a game that touts, you know, being able to do whatever you want and play the game however you want to play, they sure do make it really hard to play the game however you want. There's like very specific strategies you have to follow nowadays in Minecraft if you want to make any kind of progress. And just having the option of being able to strip mine would be great. Even if it was like a world setting, like, I don't know, old Minecraft as a world generation setting would be great. But unfortunately, that is not a thing that you can do. Alright, it's almost assuredly nighttime outside, because every time I leave a cave, it's always night. But that's okay, because we're just going to come back down here anyways with another iron pickaxe, smelt our 8 that we got. I'm not going to use any iron on the hoppers yet, because I'm going to wait until I like have a significant amount of iron before I do that. As much as I want to get this iron farm done ASAP, I need a name tag. And until I get a name tag, there's no point in investing like rare materials into it, because it could take forever. Hey, look, it's daytime. It could take literally forever for me to find that name tag. I may never find it. I could easily die before ever finding a mine shaft. So, until I get that name tag, progression on the iron generator is halted. Bonk, bonk, bonk. I think we're looking pretty good other than that, though. We've got a lot of useless materials now. Lapis is good to have, but not really right now. Let's see here. Ooh, I should also, I think, yeah, I should make a shield. The two things I should make are a pickaxe and a shield with my iron. I think I should have enough for both. Two more, 5. Ooh, do I remember how to make a shield? Should be in the recipe book. Whoops. Aw, have I not learned how to make it yet? Oh, fine. We'll Google search it. That is not how you spell any of that. Oh, it's just 1 iron. Okay, never mind. It's absolutely doable. What a weird crafting recipe. Okay, you can go away. Actually, you're going to be turned into another pickaxe because I am going to run out. There we go. Okay, I got the shield, got some schmeat. Looking pretty good. This is getting filled. I might have to expand into a second chest and start organizing some stuff. We'll hold off on that for a little bit, though, because I'm going to shuffle everything over one. Put in another chest here. Nighttime, there we go. Alright. Back to the mines. The children yearn for the mines, except I'm not a child. And also, it's not a coal mine. I do yearn for it, though. Any, yeah, there hasn't been any sight. I don't think it's been nighttime long enough for there really to be any mobs around. I'm looking, don't see a creeper, don't see a burning zombie, don't see nothing. Or pillagers, which is very good. I'm glad I don't see any of those. Because if I kill a pillager with a banner, immediately there's going to be a raid. Like, instantly. My house is in the raid zone. So I would have to have the Iron Golem kill the one with the banner, which is annoying. And if a raid spawns and a Ravager's here, I'm dead. I'm instantly dead. You need diamond armor for Ravagers. Especially with their long-ass necks. They can reach you from like 4 blocks away, I think. So even if you think you're safe, you are not safe. And it takes more than 1 Iron Golem to beat a Ravager. I think in a one-on-one fight, Ravager wins. But then as soon as you have a second iron golem, they win. So maybe it would be... I mean, we're going to have an iron farm anyway, so there's going to be a bunch of iron golems around. But it could be useful to create some more around the village, just for my own sake. Like, forget about the villagers, forget about those losers. I need the iron golems. And if I build them, they won't accidentally attack me. Well, they won't very purposefully and intentionally attack me if I accidentally hurt a villager. Okay, there was a cave over here. I want to make sure that I don't ignore that. Please don't be Skulk. Doesn't seem to be Skulk. It's very dark, but there is a lot of ores around. Okay, yeah, mobs are spawning in now. Okay, I'm gonna go this way first. Try to light up as much as I can. Is it stupid to be this close to lava? Yes. Am I going to do it anyways? Also, yes. There we go. I know this game. I know that if I don't seal up behind me, there's going to be a creeper that comes along and blows me up. I shouldn't be as scared as I am, because I do have... I mean, I basically have full iron armor, -1, but... It's still worrying. Because, like, one mob could kill me. Very easily, mind you. Single creeper? That'll kill me. Like, 2 skeletons? That'll kill me. Like, even 1 skeleton does this amount of damage, because hardcore is actually hard mode. Okay, what ores are we dealing with? The shader is a little bit cheating. Just a smidge. But you know what I call it? Efficient. Hello, zombie. Oh boy. Here everything starts to show up now. That's it. That's all my torches. Gonna have to make a tactical retreat for now. Didn't get any more coal, unfortunately, so I can't craft any more. We did get 10 iron, which is better than... You know what? We can push it. We can push it. It's a bit of a risk, but I'm gonna go for it. Don't see any creepers, which is good. Yeah, not worth getting that. Okay. Of course. I don't see any creepers. Okay. You started playing Minecraft again? Awesome. How are you enjoying it? Let's just do that. I feel like this is elevator music. What is this music? This is Diodoro Wii U Mario and Sonic at the Rio 2016 Olympic Games. Okay. Well, once again, I'm limited by my resources. I could very easily get more iron, but I need coal to make torches, so that way mobs don't spawn literally everywhere. Bonk, 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 bonk. There's another cave around somewhere up there, but there's no point in doing upper caves. Only big lower caves are important to me. I am pretty sure that something could spawn here if it wanted to. Let's just make sure that that doesn't happen, huh? There we go. That is one problem with the shaders, is that torch light does not go as far as it does in vanilla. So I feel like it's not nearly as lit up as it actually is. And that hurts me in caves because sometimes it looks like it's really dark and I place down a bunch of torches and then I place down too many and there was no point. Or sometimes the opposite happens where I'm like, okay, it looks really dark, it's probably fine. Then you have a situation like what just happened where 2 creepers spawn and then we have a not so much of a good time. I do have some coal. I think I could probably consolidate some of this. Like, I don't need... First off, I don't need 2 furnaces, really. Like, that's probably fine. That away. Chest is getting awful full. Probably because I have literally no organization right now. There we go. This is the good stuff. Built a house and it's pretty basic, but you like it for now. I'm glad. I'm glad you are enjoying. What do I not need? I don't need flowers. Nor do I need this. Actually, I'll take this with me. Don't need diorite. Don't need andesite. Don't need smooth basalt. Don't need diorite. Don't need gravel. Don't really need beetroot. I'll hold on to it, I guess. Oh yeah, no, I think I did see your post about your house on Twitter. I think I do remember seeing that. Bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Accidentally threw out my stack of cobblestone that I needed. Whoops. Can I get that back without everything else? No. God damn it. No! Okay. Good. And the flowers. You know what? We'll put down the flowers for the bee. There we go. At the time taking those pictures, you walked out the front door. There was a creeper hanging out next to it. I feel like that always happens. What the fuck? Now! Big Instrumental Parappa the Rapper 2. Okay. Wow, I have a bow now that I'm never going to use because it's almost broken. Forgot to throw this smooth basalt. What all do I want to do with this iron? Not much. I think I just got to go back to the mines. Let's get there before it becomes nighttime. Bows are always almost broken. Yeah, but they're like the best weapon in the game if you can enchant them with infinity. Like, even if you have no other enchantments, as soon as you have infinity on a bow, it's practically, they just last forever. Okay, let's not run. I don't think it's going to be any faster if I run down this place compared to if I walk. I'm gonna have to find another another music playlist soon. I think we're reaching the end of this one. Look, am I going up or am I going down? Oh god, I got myself turned around. Okay, take another crack at it down here. Now. Oh my god! That is a lot of iron. Okay. Well, I know where I want to be. It is over here. Unfortunately, right beside all of the lava. That's why we have cobble. Okay, okay. Alright. I still feel a little exposed here. I just don't like this whole thing being inexistent. So I'm going to create a separation. There we go. Skeletons can probably still shoot at me, but at least we'll be fine. Oh, this... Lamau? There we go. I think mobs are too stupid to get up there. Maybe not on this side. Okay, this is me. This is Fort Elise. All this iron is mine. No one else could have it. Oh, it's copper. I saw green and I panicked. Aren't they adding in new uses for copper now? Like, finally. They added that in. We're like, this is a block for building and literally nothing else. And everyone was like, then why did you put in the game then? Which I think is a little extreme. I mean, I think copper has its place, but also, boy, you should have been able to build other things out of it than just a lightning rod and some aesthetic pieces. Why can't I make copper tools? It replaced iron. Literally, the spawn rate of iron was given to copper, and iron spawn rate was significantly reduced. So if you're gonna replace, like, the most useful material with the most useless material, at least make the useless one do something. It's a lot of Kirby, a lot of Kirby music. My heart actually stopped right there. A lot of Kirby music in this chill playlist, probably because Kirby is a chill game. I think I am gonna go a bit overboard with the torches here. I'm just gonna try to put a bunch down. Kind of want this guy to go up. No. Ugh. Okay, perfect. Zosie made this playlist. I think she listens to this playlist. Or at least some variation of this playlist. It's actually an hour and a half long video, not a playlist. If it was a playlist, I think there would be a little less Kirby on it, probably. Actually, sorry, there'd probably be a little more Kirby on it. And also all in a row. I have no idea if this is lit up or not. The one problem with having shaders is that everything is too pretty and is not very functional. It's okay. We're gonna make it safe one way or another. Whoops, ran out of cobblestone. Oh boy. I mean, that's an awful lot of skeletons over there, huh? Okay. Remember when you were building a small house, every mob within a 5-mile radius zeroed in on you? I don't know. I don't quite know how difficulty works in this game. I think it's the longer you stay in a chunk, the harder things get, but I don't know, like, how specifically things get more difficult. That's diamond right there, by the way. Okay. There's lots of iron here also. Just gotta be on the lookout. Okay. Gonna snag this iron and then I'm you bastard. Oh my god, it scared me so bad. You know what? I should switch to the iron sword. I cannot be messing around with these mobs. Really don't want to back myself into a corner here. But I need the iron. That scared me. Okay, this cave is good. I will say that much. Oh, that's fine. Leave it. It's not going anywhere. I am though. I am leaving right now. Good news. No mobs spawned on my way back. Okay, good. Well, I wasn't expecting to get diamonds, but hey, we have them. I mean, that's a pickaxe whenever I need it. But also, unfortunately, I did not get as many materials as I wanted to. 28 iron is good, don't get me wrong. But, could be better, honestly. It's now, of course, our limiting factor is that name tag. And the only way to get that name tag is to find a mine shaft. And I have no idea where I'm gonna find one. Because you can't craft name tags, I don't think. I'm pretty sure that's not a thing you can do. You can never have enough. Exactly. Well, that's what the iron farm is for. It's like that song with the old lady who swallowed the fly. But instead it's to get the iron, I need the iron. But in order to get the iron, I need the coal to craft torches. And then in order to find things, I need to already have torches. And then it's like, it just keeps going back and keeps going back and keeps going back. But the bottom line is I need a name tag. That is the fly that the old lady swallowed, you know? If Mojang added in a crafting recipe for the remaining items, then that would be great. Or if villagers could trade them. Which I don't think they can. Diamonds going in the chest right away. Our name tag is like a drop or a loot item from a chest? Yes. So in mineshafts, you're pretty much guaranteed to get at least one name tag, and they prevent mobs from despawning. So in order to get the iron farm, I need to have villagers be in distress, which means I need to put a zombie near to the villagers, and not have that zombie disappear. Let me just double check. I'm like 99% sure you can't craft a name tag. Yeah, you can find them in a dungeon, mineshaft, ancient city, or woodland mansion. And, oh, name tags can be caught from fishing as a part of the treasure category with a 1/6 chance after the 5% chance of being a treasure catch. So, master level librarian villagers offer to sell a name tag for 20 emeralds as one of their available trades. So there is a way that we could get it. We would need a librarian, and we are gonna need a librarian. We are gonna need a librarian eventually for mending. But do we wanna start with that now? I don't know. I don't know what the faster way of getting a name tag would be. If it would be to find it in a dungeon, or if it would be to level up a villager to level 20. Because I don't know what librarians sell, and it could be very painful to get them up to level 20 for all I know. And that's the problem, is that I don't know. If I did know, I could say for certain yes or no. What are we looking at here? I mean, I don't have coal, and that's a problem, because I need torches to go and continue exploring. And coal is typically found like above ground, like pretty high up. So if I like explore around, well, I feel like I've already explored most of the places around here. I'll look it up to see how they both play out. Sure, I can look up librarian villager trades. Let's see. I know that they're random. Librarian. Okay, so novice level, they can either want a clay ball or want an emerald. So we would want them to want clay, which we just pick up and put down their their block, I think, because villagers weren't changed yet. They still function the same way. And then after that, their trade will either be 20 stone for an emerald or 1 emerald for 4 chiseled stone bricks, which is an awful trade, but we have infinite emeralds in this village. And then... Oh, this is a mason. What? This isn't a librarian. Oh, I'm a fool. Here we go. Okay. So their trades can be paper for emerald, emerald or a book for enchanted book, emerald for a bookshelf. Okay, it's all books. They will always give a name tag, though. It is guaranteed that they will give a name tag. So I think, actually, it might be more beneficial to go the villager route. It's going to take longer, but we can do it. Here, let's see how to get a librarian. I think it's with the lectern. That's right. Lectern? A lectern is slabs and a bookshelf. We can make that right now, I think. Okay, let's do that. Where are my books? My books are right here. Need to make a bookshelf. And then I need some slabs, which I have. I think that's enough, actually. Yes, it is. Yeah, and I could also get multiple name tags, because if I want to make any other kinds of farms, I think I might still need some name tags. I'm not sure. But it feels like we're about to become capitalists. So, I guess we're going to get the jump start on it. It's a shame I don't have rich parents. Okay, what we are going to do is very immoral, and I would not recommend it that anyone does this. But we're going to make a dungeon. We're going to make a basement, and that we're going to keep our librarian. And he's going to live there, and that's going to be the only place he's allowed to go. And we're not going to question it, and we're going to treat it like it's an okay and normal thing to do, alright? First, I need some ladders to be able to get down there. Listen, they're not really people. The villagers don't have free will. We know this. We actively know exactly how their AI works. Look, I'll even give him a room this big. There we go. Look, it's not too bad. See, it's fine. It's fine. He gets all of this space to walk around and enjoy. We don't have any torches. I need that. If they die, they can respawn. Yes, that is true. However, they won't respawn with the same traits. Bonk, bonk. I think they need a couple of things for it to be considered their home. I think they also need a bed, which we can just go and grab another one from the village once it's time to make the mob farm. And I believe that's all they need. They only need a bed and their job, and then that's it. I will get something glowy, though. What do I have that glows? I have something that glows, but probably not the best to do that in the house. I mean, I could just go and, how far away am I willing to risk this? Oh, these are close to each other anyways. This is a redundant torch. Sorry, torch. I didn't mean to insult you. Okay, so now all we need to do is bring one over here and breed a bunch of cows to start getting emeralds. Because with wheat comes cow, with cow come leather, and with leather come money. And money is big good, because money get me what I need. I like that this is vaguely mischievous, like plotting music. I think this is Persona music. What is the music? It is time for the reveal. It's some Sonic Unleashed. Never mind. All of you, as many cows as I can possibly get, please. All right. We can start moitering. How much leather do I have? Leather? Leather? I have 2 leather, and that's not enough. That's rookie numbers. These cows sure are moving. They're kind of not, though, and that's their problem. Alright, now you're locked in here with me. I'm so glad axes don't lose durability for combat now. Ugh. I mean, they do, but not more so than chopping down wood. Sorry, kids. I hope you know that this is very important. You don't understand. I need the money. It will take a while, because we don't get a whole lot of leather for every cow that we kill, but we will get a lot of food out of it, which is good. And he wants, I think it's 6 emeralds for, or sorry, 6 leather for 1 emerald. So we're just gonna have to start getting to work on that. Also, I'm going to have to somehow lure a villager over to my house, but not the one in the green, because he's worthless. Can I... Here, where do you guys live? I'm gonna follow you. Okay, you are my target. Yeah, you're actually bad and worthless, so you're my target. Oh, wait a minute. This isn't where your jobs are. This is just where your houses are. Ooh, I gotta break the right leather worker. Gonna go for this one. Which one of you changed? Which one of you changed? Okay, you're fine. The one that I used is fine. Ooh, that I used is fine too. We're gonna yoink. Okay. No. And I didn't think I'd have to find a villager with hide and seek. You? Yes, it's you. Okay, I need you. How do I make you come with me? I don't have a lead. I don't have anything. Okay. How do I bring you over? Yeah, I'm gonna need a boat, which means I'm gonna need a proper staircase up there. Because boats can only go upstairs. They can't go up 1 block. It's okay. We got plenty of cobblestone. I wish I could seduce them, but I don't think they care. We are gonna need a way to get up here anyways for the iron farm, because we're gonna need to bring 2 villagers up here no matter what. So if anything, we're future-proofing. That's not the crafting recipe. It's also not the crafting recipe. 30 might be enough. Usually works when you're trying to take someone home. Not for me. But I wish that was the case. I wish I could do that. Do I always go out the wrong side of my house? No, it is this way. Okay. Okay, we can do that. We're gonna have to do... It's gonna be a bit weird. It's not the ideal staircase, but it should be good enough. And really, that's all that matters. Now I just have to hope that boats can go up one block. Oh. I mean, if you're volunteering, I mean, you're already up here. I'm not gonna say no if you want to just throw yourself at me. Where's my wood? There's my wood. Hey, buddy, old pal. Could you, thank you. Very kind of you. I'm glad it's not the one that I was already trading with. Exactly, gotta take a freebie when they're offered. Hey, buddy old pal, buddy old friend. Yeah, right, just right in this corner, I think, is where I need you to be right now. And I think he will lose his job if he's unable to get to... No. All right, okay, all right. No. You need to get in the hole, friend. Is it the ladders? Is it the ladders that are messing you up? Yeah, no, you were so close there, buddy. You were so... All right. Did my boat fall down here? Yes. I think he's wise to it now. Oh, you were so close. No! I'll make the hole bigger. Don't make me do it. I will ever so slowly reduce the amount of space you're allowed to walk until you can... Are we really playing this game? No. Almost got me with that one, buddy. Almost got me. It's not gonna happen, though. It's not gonna happen. Yeah. What are you gonna do? You're running out of space, bud. What are you gonna do? Oh, come on. I'm not gonna go plate. He's just so stubborn. Get down in the hole. There we go. Okay. You can climb ladders? No, you can't actually climb ladders, can you? Oh my god, he can climb ladders. Oh. Well, congratulations. This is your new home away from home. I am gonna have to go and find your cauldron, though. What if I do this? Are you gonna lose your job? I feel like they lose their jobs just after a while if they can't make it back to their place. Let's see. How to make a villager lose job. They needed to be fired. Removal of a claimed job site block causes the owner to switch to another profession or become unemployed, provided that villager has no prior trades with the player. If the villager has prior trades, he keeps his profession and claims a new job site block that matches its profession if one is available. Okay, so we can actually get rid of all but one of the cauldrons outside, and this guy will automatically become jobless, and the one that we traded with will keep their job. god. What have I done? I am going to need a more efficient way of getting up and down there, though. And I think that might just be as simple as, like, walling it off a little bit. I might have to extend the basement a smidge. Put a dividing wall between us. But it is good to know, though, that a villager who I've already traded with won't lose their job. Unless they have absolutely no block, I'm sure. Well, every time I go the wrong way. It's because I can't see the village from where my house is. I can only see the horizon, which is exactly what I wanted. I should kill him. He's a nimwit. He doesn't know anything. He can't do anything. Okay, so I should be able to... Okay, we know that's yours anyways. So if I just do this, all of these guys should just lose their jobs. There we go. Okay, good. Now with luck, this villager over here has lost his job. I unfortunately cannot place down any other cauldrons because then they will claim my house as theirs and start working out of my house. But that's okay. Anyways, okay. Buddy, I know you're trying to leave. I get it. You're desperate. You're still a leather worker? Really? Come on, man. You can't make this easy for me? Okay, this is your... You did this by not being cooperative. Where did that torch go? There it is. Congratulations. This is your home. You can go no further than this. I'm going to get fences, and I'm going to fence you in. It's not going to be a good life for him, but it will be a life, which is better than I can say for some other villagers. Hey. There we go. Now all we got to do is find his block. Actually, I don't need to do that anymore. I can put the ladders back down. This is highly immoral. It's fine. He's not sentient. He has no sense of self. It's okay. He's not real. We'll keep the trapdoor there. Okay. Good. Now we just have to make him jobless. We could cancel him on Twitter, but I think it's going to be a lot faster if we just find a cauldron and break it. Honestly, the guy that I already traded with, it's fine. Oh, look. You still, oh, you're not the guy that I traded with. Neither are you. Okay, I don't know where these guys are getting their job. How many cauldrons are in this village? Why are you all still, oh my god! Why are you all still leather workers? I only need one of you to be it. I just need to break all of them but one. The guy I've traded, oh cool. The guy I traded with will keep his job. Everyone else will lose theirs. This is sounding more and more like real capitalism by the second. There we go. One coal. All right. Are there any other cauldrons in this village that I should know about? Speak now or forever hold your peace. A lot of you seem... No, there's still an awful lot of leather work. How many leather workers can be on one cauldron? Do I have to just break all of them? Or is that side of the village also counted as the same thing? Is this all the same village? And if so, are there even cauldrons over there? I don't know. It's scaring me. Alright. As far as I know, there's no more cauldrons. Are you all jobless now? How do you still have jobs? How do you still have jobs? How? I don't understand. I guess I'm gonna have to check the other village too? Because I think this might all just be counted as one giant village. Okay, well, we'll do that in the morning. This is, I've never seen a village like this. It's 3 okay, well, I guess at this point it's 2. But it's 2 villages combined together into one. And then there's another village, like, really close to where we are. Still a leather worker. I know. Ugh. W. No, I'm thinking an L currently. It's fine. We got a second half. And I can only assume that there's like 6 more cauldrons. And that they're just somehow finding those. Because you'd think, oh, you know, there's these things, so they would become farmers. But no, they're all leather workers. Where do you work? Okay, you're fine. I traded with you. You should be a leather worker. No one else should be a leather worker. Everyone else should not have a job right now. I will break every single cauldron if I have to, until none stand, just to get my librarian for that one name tag so I have an iron farm, even though right now it kind of seems like I need a coal farm, if anything. Okay, there's no cauldrons over here. It has to be that then. It has to be that these 2 villages are counted as the same one. Like the iron golem is just standing there. Hey, he doesn't care about property damage. He only cares about the lives. Which, you know what? Fair. Even though I have killed at least 3 just in this one stream, if not more from last stream. I don't even need everyone to be fired. I just need them to not be leather workers. Like, this guy's a Fletcher. He could stay as a Fletcher. That's fine. He gives me arrows if I ever need it. Yeah, this guy's a farmer. Okay, that's good. Right, I forgot potatoes for emeralds. That's also a really good trade as well. It's actually, I think, well, it's more potatoes, but that's comparable to the leather trade. Meow. Yeah, there's no cauldrons over here. I don't know why everyone's a leather worker. I'm honestly a little tempted to just steal a guy from over here instead, but it would take a while to get them all the way over. And I don't know if I want to do that. Oh, look, stuff I didn't pick up. Yoink. So why are all of these guys still leather workers then? It actually makes no sense. I haven't traded with them. And I haven't placed down any cauldrons. Maybe, should I just follow one and see if it leads me to their job? I think that's my best bet right now. Where is everybody? Yeah, you're the one I traded with. That's fine. Well, I gotta mark you. Only had a name tag. I could name you. Where did they all go? Okay, you. I mean, say what you will, the stalking worked. I don't know if that also fired the guy I already traded with. No, he's fine. He's Gucci. I guess I'm gonna check in a couple of other houses. I'm surprised that none of them have become farmers yet. Like, the unemployed one should notice that these are here and start to farm. But they don't seem to be doing that. All right, let's go check on this guy. Wonder how many rules we're breaking until you finish the iron farm. All of them, probably, if I had to guess. Are you a librarian? Let's go! And you want paper! This is the best. This is actually the best trade I could have asked for right now. He only wants paper, and I can just grow that. It's gonna take a long time, but I can do that. Here we go. Okay, we have 3 sources of revenue now. We have paper for emeralds, we have leather for emeralds, and we have potato for emeralds. One of those is significantly better than the other ones, but that's okay. I mean, as long as we can do it, as long as we can make money, we will make money. I have like almost a stack of baked potatoes, so all of these can go towards trading now. I just have to remember that the potato guy is in the other village, not in this one. These guys are not grown yet, which is fine, because the chunk was not loaded. So what I'm going to do is I am going to make a little sugarcane farm. Where am I going to do it? That's a real good question. I think the answer is right here. I said little sugarcane farm. It's gonna be a little bigger than little, but I wanna try to maximize my profits here. Why is hardcore Minecraft just capitalism the game? Okay. Eventually, this will grow, and when this grows, I will have money. Hey, look at that, look at that. More leather for me. More money for my pockets. Hey, guys. Yoink. We're basically God. I mean, I'm not gonna call myself that, but if you want to, I mean, I'm not gonna say no. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Carrots? Carrots, you are out of here. There's no point to having carrots right now. They're an awful food source. Steak is objectively better than pork in this game. This is just gonna become more potatoes. It's all potatoes. This front can be wheat, everything else potatoes. This is Mario Party music. Okay, bonk, bonk. Bonk. Right, our one piece of coal. Stick our emeralds in the chest for now. I will eventually organize this, but not right now. Can't be bothered. Okay. Everything's looking good. There's nothing that I can really do right now. It's mostly a waiting game right now. Which, honestly, is not too bad of a place to be here. I know we got some bones. Yeah, we can make some bone meal. Can't bone meal sugarcane, unfortunately. That would make it too easy. Yeah, cannot do that. Now, if there were only Chaos Emeralds, we can go Super Release. If only. I'm playing Sonic Rush on the DS currently. The gameplay is really fun, but the level design is not so good. At least in the first one. I don't know about the sequel. I haven't played it yet. But there's some questionable decisions in a lot of those stages. Mostly, wow, the game sure is specifically designed to not go fast. And I know that exists in like the earlier games too, but they let you go fast sometimes. Sonic Rush is like, you have like 3 sections in a level where you just hold the boost button, and then from that on, you better be doing careful platforming. Otherwise, you're going to run off the edge of a cliff that you didn't know was there and then die. It's fun, though. I'm having fun with it. You complain and yell about things that are fun, right? Alright, I'm trying to figure out if there's any other things we can do in the meantime while we're waiting for this. I guess I could level up the librarian a little bit using the emeralds that I have. Oh no, his trade is like 40 emeralds and a book, which I do not have. It's unfortunate. I mean, I can go and look for more cows and try to lead them back here, but is that a good use of my time or no? I don't know. Well, okay, there's sugarcane down here. We can go and snag that real quick before it gets too dark outside. Bonk, bonk. It's a shame that there's no diamond farm, but that's okay. Because what iron will allow us to do is it will give me the confidence I need to never need to worry about dying. Maybe. I still will have to worry, but it'll give me the confidence I need to not worry about it. Now, what this all really does is it allows me to get mending. And it allows me to get an iron farm that is also an experience farm. Because you do get experience for killing iron golems, I believe. So, at the very least, I get a chance. I will still need diamonds. This doesn't prevent me from needing to go down into caves. It just significantly reduces the amount of times I'll need to go down into caves. Honk. Shimmy me 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 me. I'm not sure if there's any way of having a coal farm. I don't know. I wouldn't assume there's a way to have it. I could be wrong. Why don't we search it up and see? I don't know if any mobs drop coal. Let's see. Coal farm. All caps lock. We can have a charcoal farm, which would be pretty much the same as what I need. Automatic charcoal generator. Yes, waiting for a farm by building another farm. Yeah, but charcoal is easy. Charcoal is literally just burn tree. No, I don't want to disable my ad blocker. It's built into Opera. I don't really want a video per se, but I think I'm gonna have to watch it. Let's see. It looks like you can make it like really fast, like right away. Wait a minute. Is this, are they fucking with me? You know what a charcoal farm is? You put down a furnace and you plant a tree and then you harvest the tree and burn it in the furnace. I mean, fair enough. That is technically a charcoal farm. They're not wrong. But God. There was a whole article written too and everything. Oh. It's fine. We can chop some trees. Here's my logic. Charcoal gives us torches. Torches... My God. Scaring me. I don't need any of this. I don't need a single thing from here. Right. Charcoal gives us torches. Torches gives us light. Light gives us iron. Iron gives us an iron farm. Iron farm gives us experience and security in order to go and mine diamonds. Yes, that is all that a charcoal farm is. You just plant trees and then you burn the wood to make charcoal. Which I guess makes sense, right? It's already infinite, but I was hoping for something automated, but sadly, since you can't have something that automatically puts a material into a block, you can't do that. I know there's mods for that. But unfortunately, dispensers and droppers only put things into the world. They don't put things into blocks. Actually, that's not true. Hold on a second. We could get a tree farm. We can make a tree farm that leads to like a conveyor belt that places the wood into furnaces, and then that furnace automatically smelts it into charcoal. But now that I'm thinking about that, I'm realizing that's going to be more materials than than it would take to just chop down trees. So I'm just gonna chop down trees. I wouldn't say it's the price of success. It's the price of being able to sit on my ass and not do anything. See, if only there was some, like, closed loop system where I could hire people to cut down trees for me. And then I can give them 1/10 of the earnings that I make. Because I'm the one who's coming up with all the plans and making all the decisions. They're just the ones chopping down the trees. But sadly, I don't think there's any systems in this existent that works like that. There'd be no way for me to exploit the people who, hey, let's call them the working individuals. There'd be no way for me to exploit the working individuals. That's impossible. There would be no way for me to do that. What, am I just going to say, hey, I'll give you 1 emerald for every block that you chop, meanwhile I'm getting 10 emeralds for every block that they chop? No, surely I wouldn't be able to do that. Instead, I'm blue collar and white collar. Any more logs around here? Can I interest you in some logs? Oh, there we go. You know what? Why stop at people cutting down the trees? Why don't I pay people to sell the materials that I need, and I also pay people to collect the materials that I need? That way, I don't have to do any work, and I still get all of the profit. I mean, it sounds flawless to me. I don't see how I could ever lose if I do something like that. Better yet, why don't I also make people think that they need to buy the same things that I want to buy, or they need to buy everything that I don't want to buy. That way, if I can provide, I don't know, let's say dirt, and convince everyone that they really need to buy dirt, well, all I need to do is pay people to collect dirt, and then encourage people to buy dirt, and then suddenly I have even more emeralds than I did before. I mean, it seems pretty simple to me. Also, I just realized that the music playlist ended. I'm just talking about capitalism over here, and there we go. Okay, well, I have a stack of wood, which is good regardless of whether or not I'm making charcoal. I'll have to replant all of these trees. And a bonk. And a bonk. Just keep on planting them. Got plenty of trees, lots of cover. And there we go. Alright, this should be enough for now. I mean, I really just need enough to make torches. It's really not, it's not too complicated. The thing about the charcoal farm was kind of a joke. Alright, that's good. Just came back to what? Oops. Catboy. You and that Catboy redeem. I'm gonna spray you with some water. Okay, now let's exploit the fruits of my labors and make charcoal. It's your favorite, the cat. You going to go broke? I hope you mean with points and not in real life. I'm being dead serious when I say that this is a charcoal farm. You cut down trees, you put it in the furnace, you can smelt, I think, 8 logs for 1 charcoal, so you will only ever increase in your amount of charcoal. And that's how we're going to be making torches from now on, because coal seems to be incredibly sparse, and there's no point in me trying to gather coal. Must pet cat. I'm glad you're so enamored with my cat-like appearance. No. You good, bro? I'm not gonna attack you because your llamas might genuinely kill me, but you have a fern. Why are you selling a fern? What are we gonna do with this? I'm not gonna do anything with this. Weirdo. Okay. Question is, do I want to go and mine some more? Or do I want to leave that for next stream? Because either way, I don't have the materials to start trading a whole lot yet. Oh. You sound so angry all the time. Alright, bud. Let's go and mine a little bit more. I want to see if I can just, seclude that little area to try to prevent mobs from spawning. Because right now, oh boy, is there a lot. And even if I can just wall it off, that'll be better. Because what I can do is I can wall it off, light up everything inside that wall, and then expand that wall a little bit further, light up everything inside of there, and just keep moving that until the whole cave is lit up. Unless the cave is fucking endless and goes on forever, which is very possible. Awful staircase. I'm gonna bob my head to make it impossible to watch. There we go. Ooh, don't fall. Okay, take a quick little look. Make sure there's nothing right around me. Seems we're relatively well lit up. There's just a couple of places that could use some work. Like over here. More Mario Party music. Da 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 da. Da 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 do. 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 Yeah, here's the end of where I explored to. Oh, that's it? That's as long as the song is? You're not gonna loop it a couple more times? Okay. The answer is no. Surprised he hasn't seen me yet. I know where there's another diamond. The only thing is, yeah, it's on the ceiling. And I don't want any skeletons to get all up in my business. There's another skeleton on this side of whatever this is. So I'm going to block this off. I don't need this. You are of no importance to me. Therefore, you no longer exist. Perfect. Alright. That significantly reduces the amount of space that we have to light up. I didn't know that that was a dead end. I'm very glad that it is, though. Is this Splatoon music? Yes. I'm usually pretty good at identifying what game a song is from. As long as I'm familiar with the game, of course. Okay. Yeah, oh boy, I wonder if it's Splatoon. I see that creeper. Oh, there's there's a lot of things coming at me now. It's okay, it's okay. Perfect. God damn it. Okay, let's retreat a little bit. Always worried that there's going to be something behind me. That's going to be a constant and never-ending fear. Goddamn, more skeletons. Oh, look at you. Big man. Big guy. Big dude. Yeah, don't like that. It doesn't seal this place off at all, but it does make me not think about it. I almost killed... Well, I wouldn't have died, but I... Don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare. I don't even know where he is. There you are. Oh great, and there's a creeper behind you too. Oh, and there's zombies coming too. Oh, yeah. Why doesn't everyone come on and join in, huh? It's fine. You can attack each other. That's all right. I'm okay with that. I think it's very evident that I just need to keep my shield equipped at all times. All he wanted was those diamonds, man. Ow. Okay, well, I think the majority of this area is lit up. I know not all of it is, for sure. There's absolutely no way that it's all lit up. But I think I'm confident enough to try to get this diamond. Is this Pokemon? What is this? This is Kirby Star Allies. Oh. Like I said, a lot of Kirby in these chill video game music videos. What? No. Please don't be... Okay, good. Please don't even be 2. Like, I would like at least, like, 3 or something. Enough to get a pickaxe, at least. Nah, that's it, isn't it? Oh. Man. Well, we have 5 diamonds, so if we ever need a pickaxe, I can throw mending on it. And we can get a sword. So, it's not the worst haul. It's not amazing, but I will take it. This is gold, it's not iron. Though, we're actually not really hurting for iron anymore. Still collect some, though. Just hope that a creeper doesn't show up. I mean, it's fine, I have a shield anyway, so... If a creeper does show up, I can just block it. Still would rather not have to, though. Okay, now, creeper coming. It's time for us to take our leave. Don't want to push it, don't want to risk it. Just get what I need and get out. I wanted the diamond, I got the diamond, we're good. Yeah, we got 2 sides of this cave that we can explore. And we'll ever so slowly light it up. One day it'll be lit up. And one day we'll have stairs down here. Unless I die. And then we won't. And that's okay. Okay, maybe the stairs will be a slightly higher priority. Steve is gonna have arthritis at like 25. Please don't be night. Please don't be night. It looks like it's daytime. It's nighttime. It's like very much nighttime. It's fine. That's fine. This place is mostly lit up. It's only a... Oh, he scared me. Okay, we're good. That went off without much of a problem. Cool. Okay, well, let's see here. We can prepare these bows a little bit. The arrows in there. Don't need the rotten flesh. Would like to turn this into bone meal. Bonk, bonk. Whoops. Accidentally broke 2 that weren't ready to be harvested yet. Okay, the rest of these can be left to grow. Harvest the sugarcane now. I think I got all of it. I don't believe this is enough paper to give to him. Let's see, though. It is enough paper to give to him. And we have extra sugarcane right here. There we go. We can do a singular trade with this librarian. Oh. Never mind, he needs 24. Oh, okay. Never mind. Well, I think I'm going to call it a stream tonight. We're making good progress. I mean, it's still going to be a little bit before we can really, like, start automating stuff. But that's okay. That's all right. I don't mind that. I don't want to have a bunch of automation immediately right away. So let's look for someone to raid, shall we? Let's also make sure that I log off of this world before anything wacky and weird happens. So look forward to that. But other than that, I'll see you then. So stay safe, have fun, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.